I actually had Tony bid on a project for a manufacturing plant in Mansfield, Texas, through Ardex Engineered Cements. I was a project manager, project engineer. He won that bid and built, at the time, was a massive manufacturing facility. A lot of automation, 136-foot tower, and got to know him really well on that project. So that took a year to build. It was, again, quite extensive. So, and then followed on with, I had some smaller projects, church, parking lot, warehouse extension, those kinds of things over time that we used him on. So my experience was always good. You know, dealing with the general contractor, and I am in the contracting business, operating as a sub a lot of times, and dealing with any general contractor has its ups and downs. But for, as long as you got good quality character people to work with, it's easy to work through all the issues. And that's what I found with them. I know him. I can attest to he's always wanting to do the right thing. And in our business, sometimes that never happens, or it doesn't appear to. Sometimes, bad things happen, unfortunate things happen. And that's just the nature of the beast when you're doing something this complex. For this building, for example, that we just wrapped up, we just finished building, it was a no-brainer to use them because we were on a tight timeline, and I knew that working with him, I'd get honest answers, I'd get his best effort. And that's really all. If we can just do that, then we've got the majority of the problems handled. There are a lot of good builders here in the Metroplex. Again, it goes down to being able to call the owner and deal with the problem directly. Good project management, good project superintendents. I've had the good fortune to work with 3 of Nationwide's project superintendents. And again, these are the highest quality character guys that are, the guy I worked with in 2008 on the Ardex project is still a good friend today. And I'm not that easy to get along with. So he's they're all phenomenal people to deal with. And I think that has been his good fortune. He has found some really good guys out to work in the field. And this job here at the Sundeck building was no exception. We wrapped this up in December and started moving in, and we were riddled with issues dealing with the city of Grand Prairie, and that's nothing new. It was difficult to navigate through some of that stuff, and I think all of us learned a lot, but you always knew you're at least going to get the best effort out of that group. And that's I'm not 100% sure about that from a lot of these other contractors are just brokers. They're really, all they're doing, they don't have staff, they don't have facilities, they don't have fabrication shops, all they do is subcontract everything. And they're only as good as all their subcontractors decide is the priority. Well, he's got all the resources at his disposal to cover a lot of excavation and metal fabrication and all those kinds of things that you're assured you're going to get the top priority. So it was funny because in the Ardex project, which was a nice project, we had we had negotiated a warranty, an extended warranty with Nationwide. And he was point blank, Tony Meehan was, that's really not necessary. I'm going to take care of you. And sure enough, far after that warranty had expired, he was continuing to ask and follow up and see how things were doing, because he takes pride in the fact that he built that building. he also takes pride in the ability to be able to go call you up and go, hey, can I bring somebody by to look at your building? And we're excited to show them. And that's going to be the case here. So we have, to date, I've got just a couple of issues actually on my phone, and I text my superintendent, and he takes care of it, and that day or the next day somebody shows up, addresses the issue. So it's pretty easy.